It is my great pleasure today to welcome each and every one of you to downtown Burlington to celebrate this momentous announcement of Ahold Delhaize USA, what we know as Food Line, and their USA distribution facility, and welcome them, more importantly, to Burlington, North Carolina. I'm Jim Butler, Mayor of Burlington. On behalf of our City Council, we are glad that you are all here this evening. I also would like to recognize Tracy Grazer and Impact Alamance for this wonderful facility they've provided for us, this historical facility that they've renovated that is a staple in downtown Burlington, and want to congratulate them on their 10th anniversary. Let's give them a round of applause. We're so appreciative of each and every one that is gathered here today to join in this celebration surrounding this monumental announcement. So to kick us off this evening, I'm happy to welcome to the podium the Executive VP of Economic Development for the Greensboro Chamber of Commerce, Marvin Price.
All right, good evening. Okay, that was a little dry. We're gonna actually be excited. Like, this is the largest capital investment announcement in the history of Burlington, so I need a little bit more enthusiasm. Good evening. That's what I'm talking about. All right. What an incredible day in Burlington, Guilford County, the Triad region, and the Tar Heel State. Today is more than an announcement. It's the momentum in motion. It's the vision becoming a reality, hard work transforming into opportunity. Before we begin, I want to recognize the many partners who made this possible. Success like this doesn't happen by chance. It happens because people across cities, counties, and organizations unite around one mission: to strengthen North Carolina's economy and expand opportunities for its people. We want to recognize the representatives from Senators Tom Tillis' office, representing Congressman Richard Hudson's office, Daniel Dorsack, State Senator Amy Gailey, State Representatives Stephen Ross, the Burlington City Council, Guilford County Commissioners, representatives from EDPNC, the City of Burlington and the County Manager for Guilford County, Burlington Economic Development Director, and our very own Greensboro Chamber of Commerce staff. And if there's any other elected representatives that we miss, can you please raise your hand to be recognized? Thank you to every organization represented here today. Your collaboration, your commitment is belief in this community and what sets this region apart. Every team member, all the calls, the late nights, the Zoom meetings, the team meetings, the lunches, and did I mention the phone calls? That's what dedication and a commitment to excellence looks like. Because again, this isn't just a corporate relocation, it's a win for working families. I want you to think about this for a second. Because of the hard work of these elected officials, the community, there's gonna be somebody that can provide for their family in a meaningful way. That's gonna be their first trip to Disney, their first home that they buy. This is truly transformational. This announcement reminds me of what the power of partnership looks like. When we align our efforts on a focused result, we make North Carolina the best state for doing business again. But it's not that. It's the best state for the people. A future where prosperity reaches every neighborhood and every person willing to work for it. With that, it is my honor and a privilege to bring up the chairman of Guilford County's Board of Commission, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Melvin Skip Austin.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to kill the music so you can hear him. All right. Now, everybody hear ya.
I thought that was my theme song. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Gifford County Board of Commissioners, we are excited to be here in Alamance County to share some great news. And I am excited about my fellow colleague, I think he's here, Pat Tillman is here. Raise your hand if you're in the back there. He joined me in coming down here. We have our county manager and our deputy manager and some of our other staff that's here too to join in this great announcement. These past few years have been a very busy one for us in this region, and today's announcement is another fantastic chapter in our growth. Gifford County and Alamance County are quickly becoming a top destination for businesses, and this latest development is making the Triad region a true hub for logistics, transportation, manufacturing, and aeronautics. As a region, we are stronger when we work together. Our success is built on collaboration, smart investments, and a shared commitment to making our communities better. Today's announcement is proof that when we work together, amazing things happen. And I'm honored to welcome Airhold Delhaize's investment to this community and to the Rock Creek Industry Park. Let's give them a round of applause for considering us. You know, Rock Creek Industrial Park is already home to some of the most innovative companies in our region. And their decision to invest here shows that this region is a place where people want to be, where people believe in. And I want to give a big shout out also to the North Carolina Department of Commerce, the city of Burlington, and everyone who had a hand in making this project become a reality. I also want to give a special shout out to Britt Christensen and Marvin Price with the Greensboro Chamber of Commerce for their incredible work. And every time they come to the county commissioners, we always ask them the question, when are you coming back? Because we love these incentive projects that's bringing these types of jobs and tax base to our community. To the leadership team and the employees of Airhold Delhaize, congratulations. We're thrilled to have you here, and we can't wait to see the impact that you will make in this region, in this county, when you employ all of these folks that you're bringing in and increasing our tax base. Again, we want to welcome them to Gifford County, Alamance County, and also to this region. And thank you for choosing us. God bless.
You know, every great organization is built on partnerships. It's built on hard work and a visionary belief that the future is going to be brighter, the future is going to weigh more for us, and cities are no different. Today we see what happens when these three things come together for the good of the community. What we're celebrating is more than economics. This is a statement about who we are and where we're going as a city, as a county, and as a region. Today's announcement is a win for Burlington largely because of the strategic efforts of Burlington City Council. The strategy to identify 61 South as a growth corridor is important, and it was important in this decision. The decision to lean into our Guilford County partners and work to represent the nearly 2,500 residents that call Burlington home and Guilford County home is important. The vision to develop a fantastic quality of life with amenities like Springwood Park and Guilford McIntosh Park and Marina, and the future sportsplex that's going to be coming to the western part of our city. This is the definition, as I said earlier, of where preparation meets good fortune. A couple of things had to happen, and I was asked, how did this come together? A special thanks, he's here today, to Representative Steve Ross, former mayor of Burlington. Steve and the state of North Carolina, under Steve's leadership, we were able to secure $5.6 million to put water resources infrastructure down Highway 61 South to serve a nonprofit called Peace Haven that's now participating in the city of Burlington's water. Thank you, Steve. We greatly appreciate you kicking us forward with this project. City Council had the vision to acquire land around the lake, land that embodied watershed credits that we could then transfer to develop further away from the lake, protecting our resources in our reservoir while spurring economic development. And City Council had the vision to set aside pandemic relief funding. We didn't spend it frivolously. We didn't spend it on the growth of government. We tightened our belts. We put it back, and we said we're going to use this money for economic development so that it can be the gift that keeps giving. Those are the three things that had to happen to make this project work. I'd like to recognize my colleagues on council, Councilmember Dewana Bigelow, Councilmember Bob Ward, Councilmember Ronnie Wall, and Mayor Pro Tem Harold Owen. Thank you to the greatest council I've ever worked with. You're awesome, and thanks for having the vision to do this. Vision is meaningless without those to create action. Planning, inspections, water resources, engineering, fire, most importantly, our economic development director, Adam Schull. Now you got to start working on what's next. Other partners along the way deserve enormous credit. We had Duke Energy, we had NCDOT, we had Elon University, and we had the Alamance County Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, that's exactly right. Guilford County, Alamance County, the city of Burlington collaborate every day, and this is just another day of what that can do for us. Most importantly this evening, I would like to thank Ahold Delhaize USA. We can pat ourselves on the back, but they're the ones writing the check. I'd like to thank our friends at Ahold Delhaize USA to know not only have you selected a great location, but you've selected a great partner in the city of Burlington. Just a few notable facts about Burlington. Burlington's fire department holds a Class 1 ISO rating from the North Carolina Department of Insurance, guaranteeing the lowest possible insurance rates for our businesses and residents in Burlington. Our Burlington Police Department was recently named Law Enforcement Agency of the Year by the North Carolina Police Executives Association. In 2025, the Millikan Institute named Burlington its 17th best performing city in the United States. USA Today recently named Burlington as one of the best places to live. And in the spring, HGTV named us one of the 30 best small cities in America. And just last month, Labyrinth named Burlington 10th nationwide for efficiency and workflow and permitting of new development. So we're going to move pretty quick on this one. We're proud that Ahold Delhaize USA has chosen to call Burlington home. So now it's my distinct pleasure to welcome our guest of honor and mayoral colleague, T. Ross Young, Vice President of Government Relations for Ahold Delhaize USA, to say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Mayor. I appreciate the opportunity to come before each of you this evening. This really is a momentous occasion. On behalf of Ahold Delhaize USA Distribution and Transportation and the entire network of Ahold Delhaize companies, we're incredibly proud to be here with you today making this announcement. Our companies are proud of our presence in the state of North Carolina, one of our home states, and a state where we have been proud, nourishing families for more than 65 years. Through the $865 million investment we will make into the new distribution center, a facility that will employ, as you have heard, more than 500 North Carolinians, we are proud to grow our presence in the state. I want to take a moment to thank the City of Burlington, Guilford County, and the state of North Carolina for the tremendous support for this project. This is my home, and I really appreciate what you all have done to represent this state. As always, I extend my thanks to our employees, our associates, as we call them, and beyond, who play a tremendous role in ensuring the tremendous customer support that we have and access in trying to provide access to groceries that they need and want every day. We look forward to beginning the work on this site in 2026 and continuing to expand our presence in the state and these local communities. We remain committed to being good neighbors and employers of choice. Again, this is a tremendous milestone for North Carolina. We appreciate all that the local officials have done, the governor, the state officials, senators, all who have chimed in and made North Carolina strong. This investment will not only strengthen the local economy, but it also reflects the deep commitment to our communities that have supported Ajo Dele's families over decades. Food Lion has been here in this state for more than 65 years, nursing families, and now growing even stronger. It's inspiring to see such long dedication that has evolved into new opportunities for hundreds of North Carolinians. The $865 million and 500 plus jobs is also transformational. Again, thank you for your belief in us, your partnership, all the organizations that the mayor has mentioned have been tremendous. All the long conversations, all the documents, all the emails, all the texts, many of them that Marvin and Adam have been a part of on a day-to-day basis has been brought us to this moment. It's with gratitude that we say thank you again. The support and the partnership and collaboration is to be admired. As a local mayor, I am a little jealous to see this great partnership. I can take this back to my community and challenge them to do better. And again, I want to say thank you. 2026 will not come soon enough. And again, we look forward to our partnership together. Thank you so much.
So we've got folks going around with our champagne, so we want to make sure everybody that wants one has one in their hand. And then if you gentlemen would like to grab a glass and help yourself. If y'all want to come here with this, let me see how many people got it.
So please join us in a toast celebrating this occasion to friendships fostered, to partnerships forged, and to a successful future. Congratulations.
Congratulations.